The Minister for Trade, Honorable Alan Chamantin, was in Parliament yesterday and could not name a single, factory that has been set up yet. When even asked when one will be constructed, he pointed to the fact that it was largely going to be private sector driven. Maybe not very consistent with what were promised, but at least he was truthful that it was going to be private sector driven, and only the private sector investors could tell when they will finish, a factory. Even though I'm sure that many people who wanted jobs and voted for the NPP in the 2016 elections were under the conviction that President Akufo-Addo was going to lead the establishment of these factories to enable them have those jobs. They did not know that it was going to be at the benevolence of some private sector people, as they are being told now. But that's what the minister said. Now, there was also an inconsistency yesterday in Parliament. And when the minister did his presentation, he spoke about a technical team that is at his ministry in charge of 1D1F. I, together with the minority leader and others, sought to find out, who really was in charge of the implementation of this 1D1F. Because there is a secretariat at the presidency, known as the 1D1F Secretariat. Now, if you go to the website of that secretariat, the secretariat indicates that they are under the local government ministry and lists other partners that they are supposed to be working with without any reference to the trade ministry.
That's where maybe the confusion is.
But the trade minister on the floor of Parliament said he was in charge. And he is the minister, supposed to be higher than whoever is in charge of the 1D1F Secretariat at the presidency. And he was answering questions on the floor of Parliament with regards to the policy document of government as far as the implementation is concerned, even though he failed to present the policy document, indicated that he will present it by end of day. And so maybe later today we'll know if that document will be presented. But you see, it is all in line with what I have called a grand deception by the New Patriotic Party. Seriously unpardonable grand deception. You recall that before the elections, in fact, we were all made to believe. I recall some flyers making the rounds from communicators about the places they had already even identified and where the factories were going to be set up and what was going to be produced. So for 2 years, for it to take the government 2 years to now be presenting to us the policy document, it tells you that it was all a lie.